Shalom. First of all, I'd like to give all glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakatash. Double honors to teachers, elders, and the voice of great millstone. Likewise, brothers putting out the truth, faithfully, fearlessly feeding sheep, and you brothers and sisters that are tuning in. Shalom. Today's lesson is titled, Don't Expect Compassion or Mercy from Us in the Kingdom to Come, Esau. That's right. Right after the Lord has devastated your cities and destroyed Great Babylon, America, it is going to be time for a change, time for a new world order. Let's go into the book of 2 Ezra 6 and start verse 7. And it reads, Then answered I and said, What shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followed? And he said unto me, From Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. For those of you who don't know, Jacob is the 12th tribe of Israel, or so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Latinos. And Esau is the Edomite, okay, the so-called white people that are right now ruling the world. But as you can see, there's always been enmity between the two tribes, okay? There's always been enmity between Esau and Jacob. And right now, we are in the trailing times of Esau's wicked rulership. Okay, these are the days that Esau has dreaded his entire time because he knows this is the time where the Lord is going to bring him down. But let's go into the book of Luke, chapter 16, and start in verse 19, because this parable that the Hamashiach told, okay, about Esau and Jacob, really, it's about Lazarus and the rich man, which Lazarus represents, us, so-called blacks and Americans, Latino, the true biblical Hebrew Israelite, and the rich man is Esau. Now, when you read this, okay, you can see that, Esau, the Edomite, the so-called white man, despite him being exceptionally wicked, evil, oppressive, okay, vile, he expects that we will not do the same to him and will show him mercy. And it reads, There was a certain rich man which was clothed in purple and fine linen and fared sumptuously every day. They have the best of everything, living it up. And there was a certain beggar named Lazarus which was laid at his gates full of sores. And that's us. The Lord punished us, put us into slavery, gave us, to Esau to do as he will with us, punish us, beat us, molest us, rape us, rob from us, make mockery of us, and designed to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table. Moreover, the dogs came and licked his sword. Jake's had that mindset, desiring to be like the oppressor. I mean, we all at some point in time, before we came into the truth, understood who we are. We mimic whatever we saw these Edomites did because we thought that was the way to live. We wanted to enjoy the life that they were enjoying, okay? But we see, that did not work out well for us at all. Even those that did wind up, crossing that boundary and, getting into becoming a lapdog for Esau. We're seeing what's going on right now. Exact. P. Diddy is an example of that. Michael Jackson was an example of that. And here we look around and we're seeing what? The dogs, these other nations, these other tribes are referred to as dogs. They prosper over here, set up gas station, businesses. Esau is not shooting them down in the street. They get to get all the nice positions here in Great Babylon, America, while we just, we just look on, desiring, when it's our time, to rise to the top, when it's our time to enjoy the fruits of our labor. And it says, and it came to pass that the beggar died and was carried by the angels in Abraham's bosom. The rich man also died and was buried. And in hell he lifted up his eyes, being in torment, and seeth Abraham afar off and Lazarus in his bosom. So we're going to see a trading place is coming here. In fact, we're starting to see the early, movements. The Lord is making those movements right now as you're seeing Esau's wicked, empire is collapsing, and the righteous men are boldly stand out on the highway in the Bible in this unicorn, proclaiming that. Okay, while the rest of our people are still desiring the crumbs, we are looking to take rulership. Okay, as I open up in 2 Ezra, 6, verse 7, okay, we held Esau's heel, meaning what? This was always our rulership. This was always ours. Okay, the kingdom to come was always going to be for the biblical Hebrew Israelites. Okay, Yasharallah. And it's continuing, it says, and he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me and send Lazarus that he may dip the tip of his finger in water and cool my tongue, for I've been tormented in this flame. Now, he's not an actual fire. Okay, hell is a condition that you're in. We're in hell right now. Even doing this ministry, we have to tolerate YouTube's, unrighteous policies, deleting our videos because the thumbnail offended. When the thumbnails of Jadam doing foolishness, or these other people doing foolishness, doesn't get their video deleted. Okay, but this is how Esau is trying to wear out the saints. Okay, but we are very resilient. But this man has the audacity. This is what really pisses me off, and I know it pisses off you, brothers. And you had the elder Apostle Ramla today when he did his lesson. He talked about the fact that in the kingdom, when these Edomites start to beg us for mercy and expect us to show mercy on them, that really is going to tick us off, man. Okay, this man has the audacity to ask the Malak to send us, or tell us or order us to go easy on him. After what he's did to us, raise dogs up to be over us, put them in positions over us, while he slaughter our people in the streets, and get the gonads to expect us to not deliver to him what he delivered to us. And it says, but Abraham said, Son, remember that thou in thy lifetime received thy good things, and likewise Lazarus evil things. But now he is comforted, and thou art tormented. Again, it's going to be a changing of the gods. Okay, the kingdom to come is going to be ruled righteously. Esau, you are going to be at the bottom. You are going to be tormented. How bad? We're going to go into that. It says, and beside all this between us and you, there is a great gulf fixed, so that they which would pass from hence to you cannot, neither can they pass to us that will come from thence. Okay, so there's going to be a great disparity of how Esau is going to be living and how Jacob is going to be living in the kingdom to come. We're going to be immortals, okay, because we are going to have, the laws infused into our body so that we don't ever go off on sin. So we are going to be living forever, okay? We're going to be righteous. Esau, in the meantime, you're going to have to go through 1,000 years, okay, of torment, okay, and pain, okay? Let's go into the book of Hebrews 12 and starting with verse 16, because need we remind you of who this man really is? Need we remind you, Esau, of who you are? See, we know who you are. Our eyes are open to you. You can't bullshit us anymore, okay? Your policies have no impact on us. Yes, we will obey your law to a degree, okay? To a degree, because we are commanded to. But there is a boundary we will not cross, and one of those is going to be the MOTB, okay? It says, lest there be a fornicator or profane person as Esau the Edomite, the so-called white man, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. For ye know that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected, for he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears. So the Lord, Yahweh Shemai Shai, the Almighty, is not going to show you any mercy. Yahweh Shai, our Mashiach, is not going to show you any mercy. The angels are not going to show you any mercy. Even the doggone demon spirit Satan is not going to show you mercy. Nobody's going to show you mercy. We certainly as hell are not going to show your ass mercy. You better get that to your skull right now, you Edomites. You're not going to be shown mercy at all. Okay? So you see, this is a trickling effect here. Here's what the Lord Yahweh Shemashai told us how to deal with you. Revelation 18 and 6, it said, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works, which your work is nothing but wickedness and evil. In the cups which she had filled to her double. We had to give to you double. Now, there are things that we don't know what this doggone so-called white man has done to us. We only can see what he's put in his picture book, in his documentaries, and how they sugarcoat it and try to make it, it was a long time ago, as if like, they're going to change and they have the choice of changing and making us equal to them, or whatever the case is like that, which is why you see they set up, certain jakes to go do that civil rights movement. You don't have the power in your hand, Esau. Second Ezra is already, okay, displace that doggone myth of you, okay, being the one that is going to give us any type of grace or glory or whatever, or elevate us. Okay, it has already been determined that we are going to be the inheritors of the kingdom to come. Okay, but we are going to dish out some serious torment to you in the kingdom to come. Okay, continuing here, this is Job 30:8, and it describes you among. It says, verse 7, among the bushes they brayed under the nestle, they were gathered together. You're nothing more than doggone animals, hairy beasts, and that's exactly what you're going to go return to. They were children of fools, yeah, children of base men. They were vile, V-I-L-E-R, down the earth. Let's take a look at the ordinary dictionary and see what the word vile means. And it means extremely unpleasant, foul, nasty, unpleasant, bad, disagreeable, horrid, horrible, morally bad, wicked. See that? That's the Edomites, you so-called white people, okay? You're all of that. You're vile. So why in the hell would the righteous be showing you anything but what you have shown to us, which is going to be what? Absolute hate, okay? See, in the kingdom, Esau, you're going to have to keep the laws. You're going to be brutally worked to death, okay? Continuously scorned, not only by us, but also the other tribes who are going to look and realize the reason why they're serving hardcore, brutal slavery is because they follow your doctrines, okay? You're going to be constantly threatened. I mean, constantly under threat. Your life is not going to be guaranteed, Esau, in the kingdom, okay? Uneasily, continuously uneasy. Why? Because at the conclusion of 1,000 years, you will be wiped out of existence. No sodomy will be allowed, okay, which you are a natural sodomite. This is your empire, Great Babylon, America, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, okay? And since you like to slave people, okay, into the ground, you too will be slaved into the ground, okay? Except you will not be able to be a sodomite, okay? You will be a base to your natural state, which is Captain Caveman, okay? Or Private Caveman, and you will be intensely abused. I cannot wait till we get into the kingdom to start exactly what the Lord has commanded us to do, which is to give you double. Let's close with the book of Proverbs 29 and start verse 27. It says, an unjust man is an abomination to the just. So right now, you're an abomination to us. And that's why, okay, in the kingdom, you are going to have 1,000 years of order. You will have to follow the orders that's given to you. You will have to keep the Sabbath. You will not be eating abominable food. You will not have any position of power or authority to be able to influence anybody. You will be at the bottom. An unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way is an abomination to the wicked. Because we are upright in the way right now in your wicked time of rulership, okay, we're an abomination to you. But guess what? There ain't a damn thing you can do about it, because what? It's already been written, okay? Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow. Right now, you are at the end of your rulership, and the beginning of ours is soon to come to pass. Okay, Lord willing, the elect was edified at the close by giving all glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, Shalom. No mercy, Esau, none.